15 countries without military power. Can they survive? Have you ever wondered if a country can exist without military power? Surprisingly, a few countries exist in this manner, and they generally fall into one of four categories. Firstly, there are demilitarized countries, which are nations that were compelled to dissolve their armed forces. Secondly, countries whose founders did not establish a military force. Thirdly, there are countries that were once colonies of nations with significant military power and still rely on them for defense. And lastly, countries with a small land area or low population. According to data, no country that is smaller than 300 square kilometers, or having a population less than 80,000 have an army. But that doesn't mean that such countries are defenseless. Most of the countries that do not have regular military have signed treaties with their larger, more powerful neighbors to defend them if they were to face external aggression. Now, let's look at the countries without military power. Number 1, Andorra. The Principality of Andorra has no army, navy or air force, but have made 2 treaties with Spain and France to provide assistance if its sovereignty came under threat. Public order is upheld by a team of 240 police personnel. Number 2, Costa Rica. Costa Rica, with a population of 5 million, has not had an army, navy or air force since it abolished its military in 1948. As a member of the Inter-American Treaty of Reciprocal Assistance, the United States is responsible for providing defense in the event of an external threat. Meanwhile, law and order is maintained by the national police. Number 3, Dominica. Dominica abolished its military in 1981 after 2 violent coups. The Regional Security System, a treaty between Caribbean nations, is responsible for Dominica's national security and offers mutual assistance upon request. Number 4, Grenada. Grenada is also part of the Caribbean RSS Treaty, ensuring its security. The Royal Grenada Police Force is the only security force in Grenada and operates under the Ministry of National Security. Number 5, Iceland. Iceland, as a member of NATO, is assured of its security. The Icelandic National Police, the Icelandic Coast Guard, along with the 9 regional police forces, are the primary law enforcement organizations in the country. Number 6, Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein is a principality, located in Western Europe, between Switzerland and Austria. Switzerland has been protecting Liechtenstein's interests abroad since 1919, and the country's national police maintain law and order. Number 7, Mauritius. The Mauritius Police Force, MPF, is responsible for law enforcement and security operations in the country. It has 12,500 security personnel, and India is the primary military supplier for the MPF. Number 8, Monaco. Safeguarding the Principality of Monaco, a closer look in accordance with the Franco-Monégasque Treaty of 1918, the Principality of Monaco is under the protection of France. Monaco has a small force known as Compagnie des Carabiniers du Prince, which serves to protect the sovereign and the prince's palace. Meanwhile, the national police is responsible for maintaining public order. Number 9, Nauru. Australia is in charge of protecting Nauru under an informal agreement, while Nauru's police force is responsible for internal and external security. Number 10, Palau. The Compact of Free Association, COFA, requires the U.S. to ensure Palau's security, while Palau has created bureaus for policing, public security, and maritime law enforcement. Number 11, Panama. Panama, with a population of 4.25 million, has no military but relies on the Panama National Police, PNP, with 27,000 personnel to defend the country from internal and external threats. The PNP has special forces trained to respond quickly and resist potential invasion, and the officers were trained by the U.S. military in the 1960s. The guards were also equipped with arms and supplies from the U.S. military. Number 12, St. Lucia and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. St. Lucia and St. Vincent and the Grenadines are both self-governing Caribbean islands and are part of the Caribbean Regional Security (RSS) agreement. The RSS has pledged to help each other in times of national emergencies and security concerns. Local police forces are responsible for maintaining order and security. Number 13, Samoa. Samoa has an informal defense agreement with New Zealand under the 1962 Treaty of Friendship. The Samoan police force is the main law enforcement agency in Samoa and has around 1,100 personnel. Number 14, Solomon Islands. The Royal Solomon Islands Police Force receives training from Australia and New Zealand to ensure internal and external security. China and Australia have provided patrol boats to aid in maritime patrol operations. Number 15, Vatican City. The Swiss Guard, consisting of 135 men, serves as the Pope's private bodyguards and protects all entry and exit points of the Vatican and the Pope's summer residence. The Vatican does not have a defense treaty with Italy, but the Italian military informally protects Vatican City while respecting its neutrality. I hope you found this video interesting. Please like and subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click on the bell button to get new video updates. Thank you for watching.